off. Welcome to another edition. This is day 59, as we say in the States, of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
This is year 2. Believe it or not, we've been going 365 plus 59. Another edition.
Very good. Sound is working.
Sound is working just nifty dandy.
Yay.
Hello to Sean Don, Kushal, Elizabeth, who I said hello to earlier in the pregame. And let's see, Mr. Yin Yang is here. Hello, Mr. 444. And we're very grateful to you, sir, for everything you do for us. Come rain or come shine. And we'd like to mention Mr. Yin also did our, right there in front of you, you can see the attendee link. Very simple. All you do is click on that link and away you go to O Connect when we're ready. We've got about 13 minutes. We started almost on time today, which is pretty remarkable. And today we'll talk about a few things. We have a topic, of course, which I think you guys will love. And but for now, let's talk a little bit about what happened today around the world in the wonderful world of OnPassive. Friday's events found us at 7 a.m. Believe it or not, I was up. And the OES Asia PNG with Marcia and Sifu Francis. That's perfect right there. Perfect. And then at 11 a.m. along came Red Redfern. He did kind of a shortened version of his inspiration and updates. And then at also at 11 along came GDO with engineer Sushanta. At noon along came DeGarmo and Johnson, and they were sporting their black OnPassive hats that were provided through the wonderful RobLynn Live Network's Hat Fund. And then at 1 o'clock we had Dr. Yvonne Mundi. She was on from 1 to about 2, a little later. And then at 4 p.m. along came Comfort Comfort, the late edition. And at 7:45 or 19:45, we're warming up. We're all warming up. We're hot. We're lit. We're ready to rumble. 7:45 brought you the warming up show with RobLynn Live's Network's presentation of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Another true. Okay, at 8 p.m., and that's about where we're headed. We're still 12 minutes away. So, ooh, this starting on time is pretty amazing stuff. 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the RobLynn Live Network's presentation of Ollie and RobLynn, or Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
And RobLynn. Okay, well, we are a variety chat, as has been named by both Ash Mafar and Mr. DeGarmo himself. And then at 9:30, we'll have Omnu. Please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, Ashma Khan, and their 2 handsome young men, Omar and Yusuf, who I affectionately refer to as the Chunkster, as well as the tech support media teams around the globe. And man, they've been lit this week with GTEX. Incredible stuff. There's been videos made. There's been interviews made. There's been stuff in the newspaper all about OnPassive. There's stuff in magazines about OnPassive. You guys, without even knowing it, are in the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. Also, send your love, light, and prayers out to anyone who's ill or injured for a quick and complete recovery. Now, before we get into announcements, which we'll do on the flip when we go to O Connect, we'll leave that there for now. We want to talk a little bit about migration. There's a lot of you folks out there who think you've migrated properly, who think you have your affiliate link all squared away and your NDA signed. Well, I'm here to tell you that's bupkis. In other words, that's not true. And let me tell you a little bit of a story about that. I had a gentleman and his children who had 15 accounts. I think this was about 6, 7, 8 months ago. Well, the gentleman, the father, insisted that, oh, I migrated everything properly. We don't need any help, but we're having trouble logging in. So that gave me reason for pause. So I paused and said, look, give me one of your accounts, and this is how we do it. Give me one of your accounts, give me the Gmail or Yahoo Mail or whatever you want to call it, along with the password. Oh, I don't know the passwords. Oh, wait a minute, buddy. You don't know your passwords to 15 accounts. Did you write them down? No, but I might be able to remember a few of them. Well, let's start with the first one. We start with the first one. I get logged in on his behalf in OFounders. I go right to the profile in OFounders, and I see there's no OMail there. What does that mean? Could mean he never migrated. Well, sure enough, he hadn't migrated. So we helped him out on that one. And then the rest of them were pretty easy. That was the only one he was guessing at the password. But the reason I'm mentioning this is we're in the apple dropping stage. In other words, people are getting paid for what they've done, for their hard, diligent work. Why not be one of them? If you're going to be a founder, be a founding member affiliate. Go all the way. Now, you still have time. There's still time to get the O Connect. Obviously, you've passed the free trial, and you'll have to move on to the real deal. Well, why not do it? Watch when you log in. Let's say you have 3 or 4 accounts. So let's say when you log in to account number 1, there's money in there. There's dinero, there's pesos, there's shekels, there's lira, there's Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, Russian rubies or rubles or whatever that is. But you can't touch it. And you know why you can't touch it? Because you did not do the deed. In other words, you didn't do the O Connect registration subscription. All you got to do is that and watch that money be available for you, just you. So that's all we got to say for now. We'll be back in a moment. We'll be switching over to O Connect in about 7 minutes, but we'd like to say a few more hellos. Hello to Yin Yang again. Emmanuel, of course. Rahul, of course. And let's see who else. Sharon is here. Sultana. And Yvonne Finn is here. Now, Yvonne, we're going to coax you into getting on the panel one of these days. Come on now. If you can go on others' panels, you can go on RobLynn Live's panels where it's very friendly. So that's all I got for you right now, Yvonne. But please do. Maybe tonight will be your night. Jillian is here. Shandan is here as usual. Ballyhoo, Push Pin Media, also known as Sharon. And Sharon is here.
That's nice.
Elizabeth McPhee is here. Melanie Marcano. Mel is here, of course. Jean Barilla. Not Barilla, like is said by some of our leaders. His name is Mr. John Barilla. Barilla. He's also known as the Tin Man and other things, but we don't go into that on a family show. Peter Huff is here. All right, Peter. He's all the way from Papua New Guinea by way of the Philippines.
Peter Howjay.
Howjay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Peter. I know how to pronounce your name. Peter Howjay. Gemma Ramaki is here. Yvonne Finn, as I mentioned, is here. Gemma, where's Lystra? Wake her up. It's time for RobLynn Live. And Lydia Bale is here. Lydia Bale is here. Greg Lakin, our friend from Vermouth. No, that's a drink. Vermont is here. Glad you're here. We said hello earlier to David Lavelle. And now it's time to say, I said hello to Emmanuel. I'll say it again. Hello, Emmanuel. Pat Green in the house. She's a regular here. Patricia Green in the house. And who else is here? Pam Crowick in the house. All right, Pamela. Bless you, Miss Nakamoto. Bless you again. And here's Frank Rowe. Hello, Robin Lynn. I won't be competing tonight. It's a ball game night for my grandson. Of course, I know the background. Of course you do. All right. I know the background. Aruna will take his place. And Mahua is here. We're glad you're here, sir. And you are right. You are in it to win it, as are the rest of us. And there's Olga. Whoa, I haven't seen Olga in a while. Glad you're here, Olga. Greg Miller's here. Oh, come on. We're going to have a party tonight. And as you know, we'll be switching over. Chanchal is here. David Lavelle, Angela Laland. The gang is pouring in. Armin Hogue is in the house, and he says hello to his friend Lori Lund out on the west coast of the USA. Armand is in sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy, oftentimes sunny Canada. Rahul is here. We're glad you're here as well. We're up to 40, so we're on our way to a strong 70 or 80 tonight, which is cool stuff. Ballyhoo we mentioned, with Gemma Ramaki in the house. I mentioned Gemma. Thank you for being here, madam. And let's see if we can rustle up Miss Lystra while we're at it. All right, we're 3 minutes away, 2.5 minutes away from going over to Connect. And as you know, Ash Mafar has said this is where we all need to be in our audio video platform is Connect. And hello to Clover Kelly, David Lavelle I mentioned, Armand I mentioned, and Greg Lake I mentioned, Angela Land, of course, and Patience is here. Hello, Patience. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. Tonight I got it. So we're all in luck tonight. I shouldn't be too far off the charts. And Elizabeth McPhee is here. Woo! Duggies, we're gaining strength now. Mentioned Yin and Yang, and he brought along Mr. 444 with him. And let's see who else is here.
Don Swihart.
Don Swihart in the house. Hello to you, Don. We're up to 44 of you souls here, you kind souls who watch RobLynn Live each and every night, and we're happy for that. I mentioned Angela Land, and we're just about ready. We've got a minute and a half, and we're going to switch on over to Connect. I'll be using, thank goodness, the prompter. And the prompter is very handy. I don't have to look down. I don't have to shuffle papers. Lynn doesn't have to grab the papers. There's just no papers to it.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer. Ralston is here. Hello to you. And he's from New Jersey, or he's visiting from New Jersey tonight. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful.
Sharon, of course, is here. There's Jillian again. And we're 1 minute and 2 seconds away. Diona Choates is in the house. Hello, Miss Diona. Thank you for being here. And, of course, Mel Marcano has joined the crowd. And I believe tonight for the Where's Rob contest, we don't know any idea where Rob is. Where's Ollie contest? I think we have James, right, tonight, Kilgore?
He's the...
All right, James will be joining us. Right. There's Irena Stexala. And... she's in the house along with Shandon and, as I mentioned, Gemma. And Sharin, of course, is here with Jillian. Don Swihart again. We're up to 46 of you kind souls. And guess what time it is? It's time. Look in the front of your screen, and you will see the link. And there's Melanie Marcano. Sending a super sticker. That's very kind of you, Mel.
Thank you.
Totally unnecessary, but well received here at Ollie Boy's home.
And thank you to Francis Tay yesterday, who gave us a super sticker, but we just didn't see it.
Thank you, Francis. Very kind of you to have passed on that super sticker on the 19th. Today is the 20th. And let's see, Elizabeth, I mentioned. Ashish is here from India. Ashish, I'm sorry. Ashish. All right, let's swing on over. We'll see everybody, each and every one of you 46 people.
In a minute.
In a minute. We'll see you at Connect. And don't forget, after our monologue, we're gonna open up the panel and have some fun.
Community time, so get ready to come down to the panel and chat and just enjoy each other's company. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye for now. We'll see you real soon, like Mickey